All right, guys, we're going to be looking at inequalities with functions today. And what we're going to do is determine the solution set for the following inequalities. We're going to use desmos. We're going to screen snip this desmos in, and then we're going to write our answer in interval notation. So the first thing I want you to notice there is we have two equations that are showing up, two functions that are showing up. We have one that is over here on the left, and we want to find out when it is less than the one over here on the right. All right, so let's go ahead and indicate that. It says that the absolute value of 2x minus 3, and then we're going to add 4 to that. What we're going to do is we're going to call that g of x. I love to just give one side a name. Okay, and you can actually see where I've typed it into Desmos over there, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the other one. So in this case, I think I'm just going to name it h of x. And you can see where I've typed that one into Desmos already. And what I want to do is I want to compare them. I want to find out where g of x, just what it says above, where g of x is less than h of x, okay? And so g of x has got to be less than h of x. So I'm going to come over to Desmos and I am going to type that statement in. G of x is less than h of x. Okay, once I have that, I'm going to go ahead and look directly at that graph. Now, g of x is the red one and h of x is the blue one, okay? And what we want to do is we want to find out where the red one is less than the blue one, okay? So if we just follow that out real quick, check it out. Here's a red one right there, and it is less than, or what we like to think lower than the blue graph, which is right here, okay? Notice it is lower than the blue graph right there. So the one thing we need to do is find those intersections. Well, okay, so we can find those intersections pretty easily. We just need to find out where they are connecting. Now, what you'll see is that is happening between the x value of 0 and the x value of 6. So from 0 to 6, it is happening that the red one is lower than the blue one. Now, the one thing we really have to pay attention to, and I've done a bad job so far, is that we are not talking about them being equal to, okay? We are talking about them just being less than. So I'm going to open up some open circles, and that's part of the reason why it is dashed, okay? And I'm going to say, okay, it is between the two values, and that is the graph. Now, how do we write that? We can say, well, x is less than or greater than 0 and less than 6, or we can write that in interval notation where we write it as parentheses 0, 6. Now, in this assignment, what you are going to need to do is show this on your class kick. So you're going to take that screen snip and you're actually going to go ahead and screen snip your graph with your solutions on there, okay? And remember, you come back over to Desmos, you're going to press Control V, and it is going to post that picture on there. Please resize it, and you should have all the solutions written on there once you've got that done. All right, y'all, hope that helps you out. That's how you compare the two. Can't wait to see your work.